Hi everyone, welcome back. It's a really beautiful sunny day today, so I've decided to film with natural light in the living room, hence why we've got this backdrop again today. I usually shut myself off in the bedroom. I close the blinds, put the lights on and use a ring light, but it just didn't seem right to do that on such a beautiful day. So hopefully the lighting and the colour in this video is going to be okay and the natural daylight works with us. But I want to talk today about some makeup brands that are on my wish list that I want to try. And these are makeup brands that I have never tried anything from before. So these are brand new to me makeup brands that I want to try. So for some of these brands I have more of an idea than others of the specific products that I want to try from. But other brands, it's purely just the brand itself that I want to explore, and I want to kind of see which specific makeup items I want to try. So I'm gonna get started with the first brand, which is by Terry, and I have my phone here so I can kind of look at all the products that I want to try. And the first item really from by Terry that I want to try is the Brightening Cc Serum, and I've seen this product on TikToks and especially YouTube videos for years, because you know TikTok's only a couple of years old, but I've seen this product mentioned quite a lot on a lot of YouTube makeup tutorials, and it looks like my kind of product. So today, even though it's not really kind of coming across that well on camera, but I feel like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, I feel like I'm wearing a lot of base. I've kind of laid a lot of cream and powder products because I'm filming as well. You know, you do have to wear a little bit more makeup for it to kind of come across, but on a day-to-day basis I like a real natural, barely there makeup look, and I'm really into my base products at the moment. Base products are, I think, one of my favourite makeup items at the moment. I think because I've watched a lot of Bridgerton and the makeup is very, very natural, or natural looking. It's probably still a lot of products, but it looks fairly natural, and this is what this Brightening CC Serum, I think, is trying to achieve. It's trying to achieve that kind of brightening effect on your skin, making your skin look 10 times better, like you've had a lot of sleep, you've eaten the right foods, you've drank all of your water. Now it is expensive, it is £61. So I think this is probably one that's going to stay on my wish list for quite some time, but I thought that product looked really, really brilliant. They also do these quads as well. One of them on their website is limited edition, but they have these quads of what looks like highlighters and blushes. They look so lovely, and this looks like my kind of colour as well. This is the Brightening CC Palette Sunny Flash. So it looks like you've got a bronzer, a couple of blushes and a highlighter in there. Now I'm not really usually a fan of makeup base and face products, like an all-in-one face compact. I like to kind of dip into different singular blushes and bronzers and highlighters, but I just think the colours in this one just are really kind of speaking to me. They're so warm, but they're so kind of summery and spring-like at the same time. They look so incredibly beautiful. And I think as well, the other thing I like with By Terry is just the design of the packaging and the design of the products themselves. It seems like a lot of thought has gone into how to make these products look as beautiful as possible. And they look lush, they look expensive, and I feel like they would just look really pretty on your dressing table as well, or in your makeup bag. I also want to try a couple of lip products from them as well, but I'm not really too sure about the specific lip products themselves or the shades. But when I've kind of gone on Pinterest before and looked at makeup looks, a lot of products that tend to kind of come up are By Terry products. So I am kind of interested in trying some of them, but like I said, I don't really know the specifics yet. Speaking of lip products, another brand that I want to try that I've not tried any makeup from is Victoria Beckham, and again this is another high price point makeup brand, and I think probably most of these are in this video, but it is the Posh lipstick that I want to try. Now these retail at £34, so yes, they are a lot of money. And I think the lipstick shade I want to try in particular is Pout, which is this kind of mid-toned pink, like a real everyday pink lipstick. And like I said, that's my kind of makeup look, very neutral, very pared back, quite minimal. So I think that this lipstick would kind of go in and tie in quite nicely with that makeup look I want to achieve. And I think it was Anna's Edit that first mentioned these lipsticks, or that I first came across these lipsticks, I first heard about them. And I just really liked the look of them since then, and I've kind of always had my eye on them, but I don't think I've ever really sort of seen them come up as some part of discount, because £34, that's too much for a lipstick in my opinion. I would not spend over 30 quid on a lipstick. So if at some point this does get discounted, I might give it a go, but I do have a lot of lipsticks in my collection, so maybe this one can wait. But the other product from Victoria Beckham I want to try is the mascara. Now I really like a tubing mascara because I find that mascara tends to kind of smudge quite a lot on myself. So tubing mascaras are ones that I'm trying to kind of go for at the moment. And I googled best tubing mascaras, and I think it was The Independent. If I can find the article, I'll link it, but I think it was The Independent that said the best all-round tubing mascara was Victoria Beckham, and it is this one, the Future Lash Mascara. This is £26. Now that is still expensive for a mascara, but I would keep the mascara for 6 months, and how I usually, not at the moment, but how I usually use mascara is that I have one open at any one time. I currently have 3 open and I'm rotating between the 3, but I like to just have one open and focus on that one. So that would be the only mascara that I would use for a full 6 months, and I would probably end up using it about 5 times a week, so I'd get through it. Not so much fairly quickly, but it would get used on a really regular basis. So I suppose it's £26 well worth spent, especially if it's a tubing mascara as well, which hopefully won't smudge, will make my lashes look nice, and it means that I'm not then shopping around for another mascara and spending, say, another £10 on a mascara to find that that one doesn't work and it smudges, and then I spend another £10 on another mascara. I don't mind spending a little bit more money on a product, be it makeup, be it clothes, jewellery, whatever, if I know it's of good quality and I know it's going to last me. However, my only issue with this mascara is that it looks like it only comes in black, and I really like using a brown mascara. It's what I have on at the moment on just my top lashes, but I just find that brown mascara is so much more flattering and softer than black mascara. So if only they came out with this in a brown mascara, I think I would probably buy this very, very soon, because I am going to be getting rid of my mascaras at the beginning of July because I would have been using them for the full 6 months. Next brand is Refy. I think it's Refy, R-E-F-Y. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Apologies if I'm not. And I want to try this brand for their brow products. And I'm really into having, like, maybe not at the moment because they need waxing, but having nice brows. And I think my brows naturally are quite good. They're quite thick, quite pigmented, and I really like to achieve that kind of natural pushed up bushy brow look with my brows, and I feel like Refy do some great products for that. So the product in particular that I'm interested in is the brow collection. So very reflective. With this you have a brow sculpt, a brow pomade and a brow pencil. Now at the moment all I'm using for my brows is a clear brow gel because I've run out of, I suppose, tinted brow products. I would either use a tinted brow gel or a pencil and a clear brow gel. So it's just the clear brow gel at the moment because I haven't bought a brow pencil. So maybe actually this is something that I could buy fairly soon, just the brow pencil on its own. Let's have a look at how much that is. It's £14 on its own, which isn't too bad. Now, I'm not sure where else stocks Refy, so maybe if I can get it at a website where I can buy other products from, and then maybe you don't pay for delivery and get a discount, because I always like to buy makeup on a discount. But I think the colour medium would suit me quite well. I mean, judging from that model, kind of similar, I think that would be the right sort of colour for me. But I've heard really good things about Refy's brow products, so that is a brand that I really want to try and see what their brow products are like. But I think as well their bronzers are meant to be quite good as well. So the cream bronzers are £18, and I think the one that I would be best suited to is the shade Sand. But I currently have 3 bronzers, well, 4 in a way because one is a duo, and I am panning a cream bronzer at the moment. It's my Fenty cream bronzer, so maybe once that one's used up I would be interested in trying this one, because I also really like a cream bronzer. It's just very soft and very like glowy and natural. Another brand for brows that I want to try is Patrick Ta, in particular the brow shaping wax. So I think the idea with this is you put like a little spoolie in or an eyebrow brush and then just use it to wax your eyebrows up, so it kind of gives you that like laminated pushed up brow look. So I think that would be really lovely to go with an eyebrow pencil. But they also do another eyebrow product, which is the brow lamination gel, and I think it was this one that, again, the Anna Edit really likes, and she's got amazing eyebrows. If you've ever seen her eyebrows, they are so nice, and I just think that the effect that you can get from this product is just so beautiful. It's that real kind of like clean girl makeup aesthetic at the moment that's just really, really popular. But Patrick Tart also do some really nice contour and bronzer duos as well, some really nice lip products, and I've seen these pop up quite a few times on TikTok when I've been sort of like scrolling through the feed. There's an Australian makeup artist called Elizabeth someone, I'll try and link her, I can't fully remember her handle, but she uses a lot of like Patrick Tart products and they look really, really lovely on her. So again, another brand that I want to try a couple of products from. Sticking with eye products, there kind of seems to be a theme at the moment, but another brand that I haven't tried is Glossier. I've not tried any of their products, so I haven't tried makeup nor skincare, but I really want to try Boy Brow, so the grooming pomade, the tinted brow gel. I've heard really, really good things about that. And again, at £14, that's not really too bad of a price point. And another mascara that was really recommended, again, I think on that the Independent news article, I will try to find that, is the Lash Slick. So I think again this one is another tubing mascara, but again I don't think this one comes in brown, I think it only comes in black. So actually, if anybody has some really good recommendations for tubing mascaras that are brown, please let me know in the comments down below, because that really is a great way to combine my love of brown mascara at the moment, but also my want to wear and sort of stick with tubing mascaras. But those are the two products from Glossier that I want to try. I'm also a little bit intrigued with the stretch concealer as well. I'm intrigued to see if that one is sort of a real hard wearing, long wearing, high coverage concealer that I can maybe use under my eyes and sort of conceal these dark circles a little bit better. Okay, penultimate brand is of Cult Beauty, and it's one that I've only really come across in the past couple months. I've not heard of it before, and again, I think I'm pronouncing this one right. Saie Beauty, so it's S-A-I-E, and there's a couple of base products from them that I want to try. Again, that Elizabeth, the makeup artist on TikTok, was using, and they just looked so beautiful, so kind of natural and kind of radiant. The first one is the Saie Slip Tint Dewy Tinted Moisturiser. It's £27, but I do find that Cult Beauty sometimes has a discount on, and this just looks like a really natural, lightweight, but sort of fairly buildable tinted moisturiser. And she compared it to another tinted moisturiser in one of her videos. Can't remember for the life of me which one, but this one just seems to kind of be beating all the other skin tints that she's trying. And it has SPF 35 as well, so that's a really good bonus. I never really used to be that bothered about having SPF in my makeup products, but now I'm kind of leaning towards them having SPF in, because I think it's just a nice little bit of extra protection over the top of your normal sunscreen that you're wearing. You can't replace the SPF in makeup for a SPF that you wear as the last step in your skincare routine, but it's nice to have that kind of reassurance that you've got a little bit more protection. So it seems that this skin tint is really nice to give a glow to the skin. It's good for dry and dehydrated skins as well, so it doesn't cling to any dry patches. And I've got dehydrated skin, so I'm actually starting to feel it already, but where I feel like I've got a lot of base products on at the moment, my skin's feeling a little bit tight. So I think a product like this would be just really lovely on those days where I'm not filming, but I want a little bit of coverage, but I don't want to look like I'm, caked in makeup. And then the other product that I want to try from Saie is the Hydra Beam Sheer Brightening Under Eye Concealer. Now, I don't think that this is going to give lots of coverage as such, so I think I would probably still need to go in with a normal concealer to help conceal my dark circles. But to brighten up the under area, I think a product like this would be really, really good. And if you saw my ranking makeup categories video, you would have seen that concealers and foundations, these types of base products, are one of my favourite makeup categories within my collection. I just really enjoy shopping for them, and I love trying new ones as well. So these are definitely two that I want to be trying sometime soon. And then last brand is one that I haven't really sort of seen too much on places like TikTok or YouTube. And I don't really know how to pronounce it. Rodial, I'm not sure. But I came across this brand because I think I stumbled across a picture of Lucy Watson, who was in Made in Chelsea, on her wedding day, and her wedding makeup looked amazing. I mean, she's a gorgeous woman anyway, so she's going to look great no matter what she's wearing, but her skin just looked so beautiful. And again, it was that real natural pared back makeup look, and a lot of the products that she was using came from Rodial. I'm going to say Rodial because I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. So the products from Rodial that I want to try are the Banana Lowlighter, £38 though, so again probably one that I would have to wait for a discount, but you do get 15% on your first order off Rodial's website, which is very, very good. So this product, the Banana Lowlighter, is great for creating the appearance of healthy, radiant skin, which at the moment is how I want my makeup to look. It's how I want my skin to look. So this product sounds right up my street. And it says it also seamlessly colour corrects dark circles under the eye, as well as brightening areas of the face for a soft and natural looking highlight. So I'm intrigued to see if this is actually really good at colour correcting my dark circles, because mine are pretty bad. So I am intrigued by that. And then I also want to try the glass powder as well. And the good thing with the glass powder is that you can get a mini off their website as well. I really like trying mini makeup items because it's a really great way to try a product but without being committed to a full-sized amount. And it's just a great way as well to have enough of a product to try it and to get a good opinion of it, but then without being stuck with a full-size product that you have to then eventually use up. So the glass powder is a blurring powder, so it gives that kind of glass skin effect to your skin. So again, kind of makeup look that I am really into, and at 5.5 grams as well, it's a nice amount of product to try. And then the other product from them that I want to try is the Skin Tint Plus SPF 20, £49, so this is a little bit pricey for a skin tint, but I will just wait for a discount, or maybe this is one of these skin tints that I will try towards the bottom of my list. Maybe there's cheaper ones that I want to try ahead of this one, but again, these skin tint types of products are products that I'm really interested in at the moment to give that kind of natural makeup look, that healthy, glowy, refreshed look. So those are all the makeup items that I want to try that are on my list from brands that I've not tried before. So if you have tried any of these brands, or actually any of the products that I've mentioned, if you can let me know in the comments below whether you think they're worth it or not, or what you would sort of recommend in place of these as well. Always really interested to hear your opinions. But thanks very much for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Please also let me know the items that are on your wish list as well, just so I can be nosy. Thanks again guys, and I will see you again soon for my next video. Bye.